Boom. All right, y'all. Welcome to the Homeboy Hangout. We're gonna chop it up this evening with my homeboy, my roommate, my brother from another mother. His name is David Luckett. You may not know him, may not ever seen him before. We get down like 4 flats on a Cadillac, go way back like grasshoppers. You know what I'm saying? So, Luck, say what's up to the people, man.
What's good? This is Luck. What's going on, everybody? How you doing out there? Yeah, what Tim said is 100% facts. We go back, way back, and it is what it is.
Right. Way back like grasshoppers. So, Luck, you are coming from where? Moreno Valley, California?
Yeah, out of Moreno Valley, California. Yep.
How long you been out there, dog?
What was that?
How long you been out there?
In Moreno Valley for about 2 years.
You like that better than North Carolina?
I would say I like it better. It's similar to North Carolina as far as city in the country, sort of. But I would say I like it better than North Carolina because that's kind of like a second home.
Right. I mean, but you came to North Carolina from like Wisconsin, so like to me, like you've been a lot of places. You've been to Minnesota.
Yeah, lived in Minnesota, lived in North Carolina, lived in Vegas, now Cali.
Lived in Vegas, now you're in Cali. Matter of fact, I'll be coming down to Vegas, I think July 20th weekend.
Okay, well, I won't hold my breath, but I got you. If you come, hit me.
Well, see, it's the old lady's birthday, so I kind of ain't got no say so in it. She said she.
So you will be coming here.
Yeah, you know we got to do what they say do, dog.
All right, I got you.
We got to do what they say do, dog. You know, so she want me to come down, go to Vegas for her 50th birthday, so I got to roll. I got to go to Vegas.
When is this?
July 20th weekend. I think those might be the actual dates in July 20th. But
okay.
Whatever that weekend is.
Okay. Vegas.
Yeah, man.
Always good party in Vegas.
That's what everybody's telling me, man. You know. But I'm gonna come down there. I don't know if you're gonna be able to make it because California is what, like 3 hours away from Vegas.
Man, I never miss a trip to go to Vegas. I usually take the drive. If I don't drive, then I fly. It's a 30-minute flight. I'm there. I still get back. I love any time I can party in Vegas. I'm there.
Yeah, you say that, dog, but you kind of can't just up and go on your own now. You gotta like talk to people before you leave.
Yeah, okay. You might.
Dog, you gotta talk to people before you leave now. We ain't like we used to be. We can't just up and go like we used to.
Okay, in a sense, but I'm not married, you know what I mean? So I don't if I want to say, okay, I gotta go, or I'm going to Vegas, then she gonna say, okay. She may want to come, but then she be like, I'm going with the fellas. Okay, go ahead, have a good time.
She gonna say ain't no big thing.
That's how you gotta have it. So if she goes somewhere, I'm the same way. Go ahead and have a good time.
Right.
When we go kick it. Us together, we have a good time. When we alone, we're gonna do the same thing.
Right, exactly. So what you're really telling me is you still get to go and do what you want to.
Yeah, in the sense of, what I'm saying, like go out and have a good time. I ain't gonna be, I'm not gonna be out there like that, wilding like that, like, maybe like I once would, but I'm gonna have a good time still, yeah. Have a good time.
You're gonna have a good, respectful time, right?
I'm gonna keep it respectful and still have a good time.
Right.
You can do both. Yeah.
I'm picking up what you're putting down because I'm gonna do it the same way. I'm gonna go out there, have a good time, but I'm gonna be respectful while I'm doing it. Because you always want to keep home happy, man.
Yeah, you want to keep home happy. I definitely ain't not gonna bring any problem to the home, So yeah, you got to do it right. You know what I'm saying? But you still can do it right, still have a good time.
Yeah, we don't need none of those issues, dog. None of those issues. But we gonna. I was on YouTube a little bit earlier, and they was talking about the big three and Caitlin Clark. And I forget what team she got drafted by, but I think
Indiana Fever.
Okay, she got drafted by the Indiana Fever. But they say she'll only be making like $777,000 over 4 years. And Ice Cube offered her $5 million.
Yep, he did. He offered her 5.
So you think she should play in the WNBA for $777? And I might have the number wrong, but it was in the thousands.
Yeah, it's like 75K over the next 4 years. Yeah.
Yeah, so you think she should do that or go into the big three?
I think if she can make it work, she do both. Since the big three is only if the schedules, you know what I'm saying? If the schedules can align to where she can do both, do both.
But what you think a WNBA organization gonna let her risk their money in the big three? It may not be up to her no more.
Well, if they stipulate in the contract, then no. So, but if you ask me which one I do based on they wouldn't let me do it, then I'm going to get that cute money. I go play in the big three for a little bit, then I move on back to the WNBA.
Yeah, that's a smart way to look at it, man. I was listening to Ice Cube. I didn't know that their program only run 8 weeks and another 2 weeks for the championship. So it's 10 weeks total. Right.
It's not that long to where she couldn't make it work. Go make that money. I wouldn't pass that off, bro. From somebody who give me $5 million, get pretty much guaranteed to go play 3-on-3 basketball in a league where they probably gonna make it easier for her.
Right.
And she'll be some space and she still can shoot it. I go make that money and I would come back out double back to the
and they got a female head coach in the big three now, and they got the 4-point line. So the 3-point line is like the 4-point line, and she good at shooting the J. Why would you go over there and be a superstar with a 4-point line?
Exactly.
Do something that somebody ain't never done before. But if she turns it down, if she does not play in the big three and sticks with the WNBA, making the minimal money, what does that say for her?
I think it says that she makes a personal decision based on she want to go to the WNBA and make a name for herself in the WNBA professional league versus going to play for, I guess, a league that's considered professional, but it's more of guys that's past their time playing in the league.
So would you care more about making a name for yourself, or would you care about having $5 million? I mean, it didn't discuss the terms over like how many years, but if she getting $5 million over 5 years, that's $1 million a year. That's still better than $777,000.
I would worry about making a name. I'm gonna have a name. My bank account.
I'm with you, dog. The bank account gonna have a name for me. I ain't worried about the rest.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get them in, and then we can talk later.
Hey, but I guess it's a difference, dog. I grew up in rural North Carolina where I ain't have a lot of money. And somebody gonna give me $5 million for what I already done, let alone what I'm about to do. I'm gonna take that money, dog.
I'm taking it. I'm not thinking about it because you go to the WNBA and get hurt. Say she get hurt in her career and then she make what 75 the first year.
Right, that's it.
That $5 million, and that's pretty much guaranteed insurance. That's a guaranteed life insurance policy.
You're right, but you make a value point, dog. She get paid 75 that first year and hurt herself. Ain't play no more. Even if her contract said they got to pay her out through her 4 years, she still ain't able to play no more, make no more money.
She won't recoup that money she can make it in the big three. Yeah.
Right.
I wouldn't even think about it. I know what I would do.
Yeah, man. But if she go over to the big three and she get hurt that first year, she still got $5 million.
Yeah, that's why I said. I mean, look at it. I mean, from a business standpoint, I'm a businessman. I'm gonna make the business deal that suits me and mine.
Yeah.
You know
right.
Me and mine. That's
right.
What I'm gonna do.
Right. I gotta get that money for my mama. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get that money for my sister because they have my back all the way up. So I gotta make sure they well taken care of, man.
Hey, there you go. You definitely with that kind of money you can take care of and some more.
Right. If you think about my situation, dog, I ain't like your situation. I still got student loans. Joe Biden forgave your student loans, left me with some.
True that, yeah. But I heard, what I heard? Why? Because, and I don't know if you know, but I heard you went to grad school, right?
Right, I went to grad school.
Right, so your clock on that is supposed to be 20 years out of school. So my 20 years from undergrad is up. Your clock's restarted when you went to grad school.
So you telling me I got penalized because I went to grad school?
Pretty much, yeah.
Ain't that some shit? I got penalized because I wanted to go to grad school.
Pretty much. Everybody I know that went to grad school didn't get the whole thing together. Yeah, they clock restarted. But everybody that I know that didn't go to grad school,
right?
They pretty much got their school loans forget.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. And it's something that they penalize, you know what I'm saying? You gonna penalize me because I decided to, to go and better myself even more. That's right. But
well, since he forgave your student loans, I know if the presidential election was tomorrow, I know you're gonna go ahead and vote that Joe Biden. So he done saved that student loan life.
I'm gonna say that's the first person that ever done something for me, right? Like,
right.
I'm not gonna say Joe Biden is perfect. I'm not gonna say him and Trump, to me, they politicians, right? So
yeah.
what they say is they say what they say till they get the vote that they need.
Right,
so
exactly.
Me, I look at it like this: regardless who in the White House, I still gotta live my life, and I still gotta go make money on my own and buy my family, you know what I'm saying, my folks, my kids. So
you still gotta take care of babies.
Right. To me, it don't matter who in there. It's just this time I was able to benefit from him doing something. I'm like, okay, I finally was able to see the president issue a type of policy or some type of. This administration was able to make it to where I was able to have something from administration. But other than that, would I vote for Biden? I don't know, bro. Biden ain't necessarily the cat that I want to vote for either.
Yeah, I feel you, dog. I don't really know who I want to vote for, who I will vote for. You know, at some point they're gonna keep breaking these barriers, and there's got to be a female at some point that's gonna throw a hat in the ring, and everybody not gonna mutilate her like Hillary Clinton, or she not gonna put herself out there like Hillary Clinton did. So, you know, that's got to be coming in the next 10 years, man. I think, you know, somebody, a female, strong enough female candidate out there gonna run. But you know, she'll have so much against her. One, being a female, then two, if she's none other than a Caucasian female, she gonna have some, you know, a lot of pushback, a lot of issues. You know, because Obama had an advantage at being a man, but his disadvantage was being a black man. You know, so he had to go through all the scrutiny he went through. But you know, you put a woman that's gonna run, if she's anything other than a Caucasian woman, I think she's gonna have a lot of downside, a lot of scrutiny, a lot of stuff, you know, kind of packed up against her.
Yeah, on those terms, you know, a woman in the White House. I mean, you know, it may come. I can't say how I feel about it one way or the other because I'm like, I don't know. This whole feminist thing, man, is like they trying to make the matriarchy thing anyway.
Right,
so
right.
I'm like, you know, I get it. I'm not saying a woman can't perform the job.
Right.
I just don't know, you know what I'm saying, if we quite ready for that either.
Yeah, I don't know either, man. And I know we ain't saying that because we both got mothers, so we ain't saying, and black mothers at that. So I know we not saying that we don't think a woman can get the job done because they raised two awesome gentlemen like ourselves. So we definitely know there's some women out there that can get the job done. I just know they're going to be under such scrutiny, you know, depending upon what their race is, what their background is, you know, all that good stuff. But I ain't gonna get into politics, man. I ain't really call you to politics, but you do a good job of getting me into other stuff, you know, when we talking, because you such a smart guy.
Yeah, appreciate you, brother.
Such a smart guy. You know, I was talking to somebody today about you, man, and I was like, man, I remember the day that cat learned how to play tennis.
This guy.
You remember that?
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah, I remember learning how to play tennis. Yeah, you know, when you're young, and you trying to get the opposite sex to you know what I mean?
So
you trying to get it there, you'll do anything.
So what you said is you learn how to play tennis just because somebody wanted you to learn how to play tennis to get a little closer.
Well, I did it because, you know what I'm saying, she, you know, I'm an athlete first, so it's athletic, it's a sport. And you know, you may go somewhere, hit the ball, whatever. Back in the day, had I really been to the tennis court like that? No. Have I hit the tennis ball with a racket before? Yeah. So okay, why not go? You know what I'm saying? Beat her up a little bit, let her beat me, and then have some fun doing it.
Right. So it was all about the competition still because you were an athlete. It was all because, you know, she offered that competition factor for you. So you get out there on that tennis court. At nighttime, might I add, it was kind of dark, if I remember correctly.
I thought it was in the daytime, but it could have been at night.
Well, you know, I got to add a little bit to the story to make it better.
You know, freshman year, brother. I mean, was it freshman, sophomore year?
One of them years, man. I can't blame you. I can't blame you for what you was doing, but we got to talk about it.
You know, hey, like I said, it's something that she liked to do, so I figured I would, you know, I would support her in what she wanted to do as well. So,
yeah, you know, I was babysitting dogs, so I can't really argue.
Yes, yeah.
I was babysitting dogs. I didn't even like dogs at the time. She'll be, can you keep my dog? Yeah, man, let me keep that thing. I'm gonna keep that dog for you, sweetie. Don't worry about it. Yeah, but since we done got on, some kind of dating thing, man. You and I were talking about that song by King George called "Keep On Rolling." Right? I'm gonna play a little bit of it so everybody else can hear it. If I don't mess this thing up. Claim to have one woman, gotta have three. One woman just don't hold me down. One woman just to lift me up. And I gotta at least have one woman on the side. You really don't give up. Right. So that's the song. I'm gonna give you 3 celebrities, and you gotta assign the tag of that song to each of those 3 celebrities. Right. So you seen the movie Boomerang?
Yeah, plenty of time.
All right. So your first celebrity out of Boomerang is Strong J, Grace Jones. All right. Your second celebrity out of Boomerang is Eartha Kitt Margas. And your third character, not from Boomerang, but from Ghostbusters, Leslie Jones. Assign titles to those 3.
Man, you didn't make it easy by the looks of any of these characters.
Well, the next round, I'll make it a little bit easier. The next round, but this round right here, that's what you got. You got Eartha Kitt, Margas. You got what did I just say? Leslie Jones.
Leslie Jones.
And Grace Jones as Strong J.
Damn.
I just saw the scene on Boomerang where she was inside the restaurant, and Eddie Murphy's old lady went to the bathroom or something, and she was like, "You gonna get this?"
Yeah.
What are you gay? You're not gay. I know gay.
Yeah.
So what you gonna do, dog?
You gotta play the clip for me of the song again, man, so I can try to put these monsters in.
Let's see.
One woman just to lift me up. And I gotta at least have one woman on the side. You really don't give up.
I'm gonna bring it back one more time because I went a little too far ahead, but let's see what I can do for you. Here we go.
Claim to have one woman, gotta have 3. One woman just don't hold me down. One woman just to lift me up. And I gotta at least have one woman on the side. You really don't give up. If you wanna leave, babe.
All right, that's the lyrics right there.
All right. I'm gonna go with Leslie Jones to they don't give a fuck.
So Leslie Jones that's your side piece, Leslie Jones. From Ghostbusters is your side piece. I really don't care. You're gonna go over Leslie's house, let you do whatever you want. Okay, I'm with you.
Yeah.
Don't follow you here. You still left with Grace Jones, and you still left with Eartha Kitt as one to hold you down and one to lift you up. Which one? What you got?
Give me Eartha Kitt to lift me up, I guess.
Eartha Kitt gonna lift you up?
Yeah.
She like the oldest one in the bunch.
It's all good. What else can she do for me?
Yeah, I don't know. I know what she did for Marcus in the movie.
She did. But I'm just thinking. I mean, I don't want to do what Marcus had
to do. Marcus had to put it down.
Yeah, I don't want to put it down. So she got that bread. She can hold me down.
Yeah, but you say you gonna let her lift you up.
Well, her money can lift me up too. Then that's good. Her money can lift me up just as well. Her money can lift me up.
So now you left. Your main squeeze is what you're left with.
Grace Jones.
Grace Jones is your main squeeze.
Man, wow.
No.
Why the hell would you pick these characters?
Hey, dog, you just told me you gonna lock it up with Grace Jones. You gonna cheat on Grace with Eartha Kitt for a little bit of money, and then you gonna rock out on the side with Leslie Jones from Ghostbusters.
Nah, originally I thought we supposed to pick. You know what I mean? I'm picking a celeb.
No, you get to pick 3 for me if you want to pick 3 for me. But I got your 3 in this round. You pick 3 for me, and I'll do the same thing.
See, oh hell no, because now I gotta go. I'm about to go. Then I'm gonna have to go get something that's just the same as those characters.
Well, you right there on the computer, ain't you? Yeah, yeah. So I mean, I think either way, I think you got a little bread in your pocket.
Hey, either way, I think I'm good. Now,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? As far as like looks, neither one of them, you know what I'm saying? The looks, the fact I'm losing either way.
You losing either way. Looks at the fact that Earth a little old, but Earth ain't, she okay.
Yeah, she okay. Yeah.
Yeah, Strong J's a model. Grace Jones is a model.
I wouldn't touch either of them today if I could.
Not even my girl Leslie from Ghostbusters.
Hell no. Yeah, I don't even know what side she playing on either way. Anyway, you don't know what side she playing on. I think she down.
I don't know either, but she probably be hitting right and left-handed, if you know what I mean. I don't know. She enjoying her life.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? I can't put up with that.
Well, she might bail you out.
For the sake of the discussion, I was pretty much, you know what I'm saying, had to choose.
Yeah, you had to choose.
Me, who I was going to choose would have been Salma Hayek, Laura London, and you probably wouldn't know this, but Demetria Overlord. You wouldn't know her.
What's she do?
She's a TV personality in Vegas.
Okay. So since you gotta have it like that, I did pick another set of people for you because I knew you was gonna go with that right there. I know what you like. So this next three, and I hope I remember all of them. I thought about this today at work. You got Janet Jackson from Poetic Justice. Right? That's one. Your second one, you have Halle Berry from Monsters Ball. That's your second one. And your third one, you got Rosie Perez as who she was in White Men Can't Jump. What you gonna do? Different situation?
With the same type of, you gotta pick them with the same type of.
With the same type of thing. You gotta pick, you gotta assign them with the same type of thing.
Give me I'm gonna take Janet to lift me up.
Okay, Janet gonna lift you up.
Yeah, cause she was on that, kind of like spiritual type, you know what I mean? She was that her character in Poetic Justice. She uplift Pop.
Yes, she did. She did. So she gonna uplift you too.
Yeah.
See, I like what you're doing there. I like what you're doing.
Let me see. Halle is gonna be on the side just because Monsters Ball she was getting drugged.
Yeah, Monsters Ball. She just wanted to feel good.
Yeah, that character I would have to put her. And then give me
So it's Halle on the side. I mean, she was getting drugged, but she was still beautifully getting drugged.
She was, but
and it was passionate. Billy Bob Thornton Billy Bob did his thing. It was passionate too.
I'm gonna take Rosie. You know what I mean? That's gonna be Rosie to hold me down, right?
Nah, you got one. Yeah. Rosie to hold you down.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she held my man down, Woody Harrelson in the movie. She held him down.
She held him down in White Man Can't Jump.
Yeah, I don't know if I would have picked the same way with that, but
okay, who you picking? I mean,
I probably would have switched. I'm with you with Halle. Halle got to kind of be like the side piece or whatever, from that character, that movie. But I probably would have switched Rosie and Janet Jackson. I'd let Janet hold me down because she was so uplifting, but she was so Woodstock, ebb and flow, like everything was lovely, everything's gonna be good. I could just listen to that voice when I come home from a long day. And I'll put Rosie Perez as the one to lift me up,
Yeah, you can go either way. That I get that. I mean, those two characters in those movies, Rosie's and Janet. Yeah, either way you couldn't go wrong.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm good with that, man. But I appreciate you kicking it with me, man. So we got to do this again one day. I don't know when you want to do it. We got to do this again one day. Sooner. What's this other gig you talking about? You about to do?
It's really mine, my personal thing. I got this webpage, so I told you, before that me and a couple other business partners on a cannabis facility.
Right.
We pivoted from doing cannabis to a pepper called a Scotch bonnet pepper, one of the hottest peppers in the world. You can't get it in the States. It's grown in Jamaica. So the farm now is growing we're growing peppers. So I got it. I'm putting together a website trying to get us up and going. So I really got to get this done. So I mean, we trying to get, you know what I'm saying, really like pivot from the whole cannabis thing since the cannabis thing, it's just a lot of regulation, a lot more money.
Right.
It's just now we got these peppers going. We got this whole new, like, you know what I'm saying, lease on things and trying to, like, hey, just get this, put all the energy into this and get this going. And it's really a market for it. People over here really want it. It's big in jerk chicken. It's big in a lot of Jamaican, you know what I'm saying, cuisine, a lot of Barbadian cuisine, what a Trinidadian cuisine, all those type of, you know what I'm saying, those cuisines like that. If you want like a really spicy type cuisine, these peppers like you. So that's what I got to put a lot of emphasis to that. But you know what I mean, yeah, we could definitely chop it up sometime again.
Yeah.
While you trying to get this off, I got things that I'm trying to do too.
Yeah, man. So I say good luck with that. You know, your pepper venture. What happened to the buggy bar?
It just, you know what I'm saying, with time, man. That was just with the time. That was with, you know what I'm saying, COVID type deal. You know what I mean? You know, COVID pretty much was like, I ain't gonna, what's the word I'm looking for? It was a situational type, you know what I'm saying, or it was good for that timing because it was COVID, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Now it's like not too many people really, you know, just like the whole mask thing. Not too many people.
Right, yeah.
Some people do, some people don't. It's a preference.
Right.
So I mean, if you want one, you can get one, but not too many people going to the grocery store using it now because you know,
because that time is over. It was good for what it was at the time.
Yeah, it was good for that time period, like this. So now it's like, you know, it was slow, so I didn't move on. I mean, it did what it served its purpose for the time that it did.
Right. Yeah, I'm working on something too, man. I'm gonna try to launch it not this summer, but next summer. You know, I don't really want to put my idea out there, but I'm thinking about opening up a bar, so to speak. But it ain't gonna be a regular bar. It ain't gonna be a bar that you go to, you know, like you see downtown Greensboro, something like that. But I'll tell you more about it when we offline. Together, you know, I want to pick your brain on that too. But you know, my man Big Kev is about to open up his second barbershop down in Wendell, Knightdale, North Carolina.
Okay, second, huh?
Yeah. So we doing big things down there, man. I just like the way we rocking and rolling. You know, we ain't no famous people, but we still doing the everyday thing and making the best of who we are, what we are, and what we learned along the way.
Right.
Yep.
Okay, that's what's up. Hey, much props to Kev. Hey, that's what's up. I didn't know. You know, I think I did know he had one.
Right.
But open up too. That means business is booming.
Yeah.
Things are good.
Yeah, he doing good down there. In fact, man, I'm gonna go down April 27th. We're gonna have a podcast inside the barbershop. You know, the homeboy hangout is gonna be in the barbershop. You know how barbershop talk go. But it ain't gonna be a one-on-one interview type thing like me and you are doing right here. It's gonna be more of an open forum, like the camera's not even there, and we just gonna kick it and talk like guys talk and still try to talk and protect ourselves the whole time. You know?
Yeah, that's what's up. You can't beat that. You know what I mean? Give the fellas, you know what I mean? Have a little something to sip on.
Exactly.
Chop it up.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate the time, my brother. We're gonna get out of here, out of this homeboy hangout, man. But I'm gonna hit you back. We're gonna wrap a little bit later on.
Okay then.
All right, peace.